Different types of sanctions. The following are brief discussions of the different types of sanctions. The first type of sanction is economic sanctions. Economic sanctions are commercial and financial penalties applied by one or more countries against a targeted self-government state, group, or individual. Economic sanctions are not necessarily imposed because of economic circumstances, but may also be imposed for different political, military, and social issues. Economic sanctions can be used to achieve international and domestic objectives. The second type of sanction is an embargo. An embargo is the partial or complete prohibition of commerce and trade with a particular state or a group of countries. Embargoes are considered strong diplomatic measures imposed to elicit a given national interest result from the country imposed on them. Embargoes are considered legal barriers to trade, which are considered to be acts of war. Embargoes may mean limiting or banning export or import, creating quantity quotas, imposing special tolls and taxes, banning freight or transport vehicles, freezing freight's assets and bank accounts, limiting the transport of particular technologies, etc. The third type of sanction is international sanctions. International sanctions are political and economic decisions that are part of countries' diplomatic efforts and multilateral or regional organizations against states to protect national security interests and international law and defend against threats to international peace and security. These include the temporary imposition of a target of economic, diplomatic, trade, cultural, or other restrictions lifted when the motivating security concerns do not apply or when new threats do not arise. The fourth type of sanction is diplomatic sanctions. Diplomatic sanctions are sanctions where political measures are taken to express disapproval of a certain action through diplomatic and political means, rather than affecting economic or military relations. Measures taken include limiting or canceling high-level government visits, or withdrawing diplomatic missions. The last type of sanction is trade sanctions. Trade sanctions can include prohibitions on import, export, movement, transfer, make available, or acquisition of goods and technology, the provision or procurement of services related to goods and technology, and the provision or procurement of certain other non-financial services.